Hello everybody and welcome to Monday Night Raw. We're gonna have a great show for you today, but right now the United States Champion CJ Royal is coming to the ring to address the WWE Universe as to what happened after his match against Rey Mysterio when the Viking Experience ran in and beat CJ Royal up. I know the WWE Universe is looking for answers as to why the Viking Experience did what they did, and CJ Royal wants answers. So we'll see what he has to say right now. WWE Universe, your United States Champion has a problem. Matter of fact, I have two problems. But you see, after my match against one of the lucha legends in this business, I was attacked from behind by the Viking Experience. I don't like that. You know why? I would have been okay if I saw it coming. But no, you decided to go behind a man's back and beat him up and jump him. A coward's act. And they call you the Viking Experience. Vikings, in my knowledge, do not backstab, do not assault people from behind. They face things heads on. So tell me, Viking Experience, why were you cowards after my match? Why didn't you face me man to man to man? So here's the deal. I want the Viking Experience to come out and face me. And if we come to blows, we come to blows. But I want an explanation as to why you jumped me. Because there is no excuse that I could come and think of. So Viking Experience, the floor is yours. Come on out and explain to the WWE Universe and to the wonder of pro wrestling, the supreme of sports entertainment, your United States Champion, CJ Royal. Divisive words by CJ Royal, but what is this? Look who's coming out. That is not the Viking Experience CJ Royal wanted. It is King Woods. Why is King Woods out here? I guess we'll find out. CJ, the United States Champion. I'm here to tell you a bit of the truth, since the Viking Experience won't be coming out. I'm here to tell you who sent the Viking Experience out to jump you. And let me tell you, this man has formed a faction with the Viking Experience, and they're known as the Raid. And you know what? As king, a defender of the WWE Universe, they are a thorn in my side as well. But first, let me tell you, the leader of this raid, he is the Scotsman, Drew McIntyre. And I think I know why he sent out the Viking Experience to jump you. And that is because he wants your United States Championship. He wanted to send a message. Well, as seeing it is 3 against 1, you're going to need some help. So I have this proposition. My proposition is that you team with King Woods and Sir Kofi to face the raid in a 6-man tag. And in return, we will make sure the Viking Experience does not interfere when you inevitably take on Drew McIntyre for your United States Championship. Sound like a deal? Right? But there's a catch. Since I am scratching your back, the king wants his back scratched as well. And that means after you face Drew McIntyre for the United States Champion, and that is if you are still the United States Championship, I want to be next in line to face for the US Championship. So, that is your option. Let King Woods and Sir Kofi help you out against the raid, and then give me a title shot after you face Drew by yourself, or go it alone and get beaten up by the raid and possibly, most likely, lose your United States Championship to Drew McIntyre. So, what do you think? Do we have a deal? Okay. King Woods, the king of the WWE Universe. You make an interesting proposal, but I'd like to say, even though you are king, you are not the champion. So I say how things go. But seeing as your proposal is not that bad, and you did give me information on who sent the Viking Experience to beat me up, I will give it a pass, and I will take you on that offer. I will take down the raid, the I will take down one by one the Viking Experience, the raid, and finally Drew McIntyre. If he wants a US Championship title shot, he got it. But it's not going to be that easy because CJ Royal is now ready. I know who my opponent is. They are no longer in the shadows. So, King Woods, I accept your deal, and I will team with you and Sir Kofi to face off against the raid tonight. Nice doing business with you. And here we go, folks. A moments ago, King Woods and CJ Royal shook hands and made a pact to destroy the raid after King Woods revealed that the person that wanted CJ Royal hurt after his match was Drew McIntyre. So CJ Royal agreed to team up with Sir Kofi and King Woods to take out the raid. And look at them together. King Woods, Sir Kofi, and CJ Royal. This is King Woods' kingdom. Drew McIntyre, the leader of the raid, being a thorn in the side of King Woods. Match after match, interfering in Woods' matches and Sir Kofi's matches, just to prove a point. But nevertheless, the crowd going wild for King Woods' kingdom as we wait, as the lights dim for the kingdom's adversaries. Smoke fills the arena. You hear the drum beats happening because here comes the Raid. Drew McIntyre and the Viking Experience. And there they are. Drew McIntyre wanting to show the world that monarchies are dead and King Woods is a false king. Wanting to show everyone that because Drew McIntyre wasn't in the King of the Ring tournament, that King Woods is no true king. That Drew McIntyre is not a king, but a leader. Aligning himself with the Viking Experience to spread his message of dominance throughout WWE. But one has to think he made a mistake when he went after the US champion CJ Royal during his match. Look at that. The Raid, Eric, Ivar, and Drew McIntyre. And look at that. Eric going crazy. Going crazy. Eric's going crazy. A taste what the Raid can do to people in the ring. Alright. And here we go, starting things off. CJ Royal and Eric. And oh my goodness, Eric with a quick roll up to CJ Royal. Oh my goodness, trying to end things early. CJ Royal helping out King Woods and Sir Kofi to take on the Raid. Trying to get comeuppance for the Viking Experience, attacking him during his match with Rey Mysterio, ruining what would have been a good US. Oh my goodness, look at that. Hat trick by CJ Royal. But like I was saying, what would have been a good US Championship match was ruined by the Viking Experience on the orders of Drew McIntyre, the leader of the Raid. Oh, and CJ Royal rolls out, takes a breather, cat and mouse game, and CJ Royal with a shoulder block to Eric of the Viking Raiders, or the Viking Experience, or the Raid. Countered by Eric. Into miscommunication. Eric grabbing CJ Royal again, throwing him into the corner and tagging in his partner Ivar. Oh my goodness. Look at the teamwork the Viking Experience has. Ivar, a big man that can go, versus CJ Royal. Off the ropes, CJ Royal. Oh, miscommunication, but a shoulder block by CJ. CJ throwing Ivar into his corner. Oh, counter. And now Ivar throwing CJ back to the Raid's corner. And a tag to Eric. Oh my goodness. What a barrage on the CJ Royal. The Viking Experience definitely punishing CJ Royal. Oh gosh. Come on, CJ. There we go. CJ Royal. Oh, counter by Eric. Taking CJ Royal down. Oh, CJ Royal able to counter. Oh, miscommunication. But Cesaro picks up Eric and slams him down to the mat, giving him the break he needs. And look at that! It's time for a stampede! A unicorn stampede right to Eric, as each member of the kingdom gets their foot stomping in right onto Eric's chest. And King Woods gets the tag. There he goes. Drop kick right to Eric. And King Woods is now in the match. From CJ Royal to rid the WWE of the Raid. Oh my goodness. Eric countering. Oh my goodness. Picking up Xavier Woods and slamming him down. Alley-oop bomb by Eric. And here comes the leader of the Raid, Drew McIntyre, going after King Woods' legs, but King Woods able to counter, going to the top rope. What is King Woods thinking? Going off, big splash to Drew McIntyre. Oh, counter by McIntyre. Oh, counter by Woods. McIntyre caught in the corner. Now Woods just applying the pressure to Drew's neck on the ropes. Woods sends McIntyre to the corner. What's Woods thinking? Off the ropes into a crossbody. Not looking good for the leader of the Raid. And now a flurry of punches and kicks. Oh, but a counter by McIntyre. Woods able to counter into a Hurricane Rana. Going to the middle rope into a flying fish drop. And now tagging in Sir Kofi. Oh, counter by McIntyre. Kofi sent to the corner. Oh, misses a big splash, or escapes a big splash. But Drew catches Sir Kofi, sending him to the mat. Nope, miss. And a tag to Ivar. And here comes Ivar. Kofi going to the top. Oh, but gets caught. Gets caught by Ivar. Remember, Sir Kofi was sent out by King Woods to help out CJ Royal when the Viking Experience interfered in CJ's match. Oh, Sir Kofi with a counter into a clothesline. Off the ropes, Ivar goes. Sir Kofi with a neck breaker. And he's setting up. Going off the rope. The boom drop. Oh! But Ivar gets out of the way. And Ivar picking up Sir Kofi. Sir Kofi. Oh my goodness. A Rikishi driver by Ivar. But a kick out by Sir Kofi. Not enough to put away Sir Kofi. And Ivar angry about throwing Sir Kofi outside of the ring. Oh, Sir Kofi able to counter, throwing Ivar into the barricade. Ivar goes, and now Kofi, Sir Kofi wailing on Ivar. Wait. What is Sir Kofi doing? No, not like this. To the outside. Kofi misses Ivar. High risk, high rewards. That's what it's all about in this match. As the ref counts Kofi able to counter. Russian leg sweep. Count of 4. But Kofi's not letting up. Oh! Getting pushed down by Ivar. And Ivar sends back Sir Kofi into the ring. A hot tag. Can Kofi get it? Yes, he can. Here comes CJ Royal. Going after everybody. Oh! But Ivar able to stop the momentum. CJ Royal able to counter into the Louthie's press. Off the ropes. Miscommunication again. But CJ able to follow through with a shoulder block. Oh, counter by Ivar. Well, what's Ivar thinking? Look at that, throwing CJ like he's a bag of potatoes. But CJ Royal able to counter. Strikes, flurry of strikes. Into a punch to the back. Oh my goodness. Barrage of strikes. CJ Royal having stamina issues. But I think he's ready. He's ready to go for it. Pounding his head, chest area. It is time. Kick to the gut. Grand finale. CJ Royal trying to take out the Raid now. Both members on the ground. Cover. 1, 2, 3. CJ Royal, Sir Kofi, and King Woods beats down the Raid. The Raid has been battered and defeated. CJ Royal has gotten his comeuppance, so did King Woods and Sir Kofi. That means next Raw, CJ Royal will be defending his United States Championship against Drew McIntyre. And oh boy, CJ Royal is looking for payback. So with that, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll see you in the next video. Chris V out.